Hey everyone. Wait. Oh. I forget that the GV USB 2 does this sometimes. 1 second. Watch this. Oh, it's stuck on this screen. It's not. I don't even have power back on. Wait for it. Oh, I actually switched the inputs instead of just toggling. There we go. Boop. Look, it's the right game. This is Cho Wakusei Senkai Meta Fight, which some people call Blastor Mastor. And we're playing the Japanese version because I can cheat more. I can cheat more than the US version. And what's the point of playing a game if you can't cheat at it, right? I'm going to take a drink of water and then we're going to start. Yes, with O's. Thank you, Crunchylex. I'm glad you picked up on that. All right. I don't know why I would need headphones, so I'm not going to wear headphones. Go! So if you've ever seen this game, congratulations on being a young person. And if you haven't seen it or heard it, more specifically, this game has one of the top 5 Sunsoft soundtracks. Sunsoft was a video game maker. I guess technically it's still a video game maker, although I don't think they make too much these days. This game has a great soundtrack. One of the 5 best that Sunsoft has made. They made a lot of great ones. I mean, it's no Batman, but it's pretty good. I wanted that. I didn't really need that, but I wanted it. Your little guy, your little dude, who is not Jason in this version. I don't know what the character's name is in the Japanese version. He's adorable in this mode. just sugoi to the max. Is that the right word? I don't know. Not a weeb, so I'm a little over my head on some of these, the terminology. I don't think it's you. I mean, I don't think it was you before. I mean, there's multiple people named Jason in the world. Which reminds me, I was supposed to alert my brother that I was playing these games at a different time now, and then I forgot. So my bad. He's not watching. Oh, come on. Okay, we're trying to skip the door animation, and I fouled that up. I went a little early. No big deal. The big brain am winning. I am the greatest. Now I will leave Earth for no reason. I guess it's not Earth. The planet is Sophia 3. Some people might say enemy, that's the name of the tank. Well, in the Japanese version, it's the name of the planet. And the tank is called the Metal Attacker. Which is... wait, do I have that backwards? I might have that backwards. Maybe the tank is Sophia 3 in the Japanese version, and the name of the planet is... something I don't know. Yeah, that sounds more right. Metal Attacker sounds like a very US name, doesn't it? As soon as I said it, I was like, that can't be right. It has to be the opposite of that. Because the Metal Attacker is a profoundly US name. I thought I forgot. Okay. There we go. Gotta shoot my missiles. You can't even actually open up that door without the missiles, which is odd because... Or, I'm sorry. You can't open it up without the weapon upgrade that we got from defeating that boss, even though we used the missiles to open it. Or to kill that door guardian. But you have to have the weapon, even if you don't use it, in order to kill it, which is a little weird. It's like reverse Mega Man logic. Once again, Speedrun University 101, you must grunt in order to make jumps. I mean, I'm throwing a tank around, for God's sake. So, of course, we have to get a little grunting going on. Do you think a tank can maneuver like this without grunting? I don't think so. The laws of physics are what they are, folks. Ah, crap. I see something I want to adjust. Let's see. When's the earliest I can do this? I just need like, that would have been a good time actually. We're gonna fix the mono garbage issue. It's like one quick click, and I just need to adjust it. And I forgot to do it before the start of the run. You guys have put up with it for an area and a half, and God bless you for it. I don't know if anyone said anything. If you haven't, you're very polite. I don't know why I got that. Okay, here, we're going to do this real quick. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pay no attention to this. Here you go. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright. That delay was worth it. Look how much better that sounds now. Look how much better it sounds. That's how you engage with audio. You look at it, and then it sounds better. That is how it got fixed, because you all looked at it. We did it, Dowiet. I apologize. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce your name. I took 2 shots. Hopefully one of them was correct. Hopefully both of them were correct. I don't know how that'd be possible, but, you know. Take what I can get. Oh, that was perfect. All right. For the horizontal doors, real easy to tell because they move right away. For the vertical ones, there's a little bit of a delay. What the? Did I just enter that door not through the right doorway? I feel like I just worked through the wall. Okay. I never remember where to stand for this anymore. So we'll figure it out. Oh crap. Oh, that works. That's enough. There's actually a little bit of an audio cue. The exploding kind of speeds up when you're good to go. But I was not paying attention. Hey, Sega Crew, thank you for the raid. They blasted their process over from their stream to here, and we greatly appreciate that. Supporting the old Feed the Kids marathon. We are closing in on $2,500 too. If you guys want to donate, we're gonna have a couple of fun donation options throughout some of these runs. I like to try to encourage donations in my runs in silly and kind of fun ways. They're not like traditional donation incentives, but you know, some people know about the $5 or $6 thing, but we're gonna do something a little different. There's a section coming up here where we have to do a big lava skip that's coming up in a little while. And you have to guess how many times I will screw that up. If you're wrong, you have to donate. That's the arrangement. We're gonna all agree to that. We'll all stipulate to it. I will make a guess as well, and if I am wrong, I will donate. And you know, just donate the dollar amount of what you guess. I will say that a high estimate would be 10. A low estimate would be 1. That's the lowest you can go. In practice, it took me 2 tries. Just so you have all the available information. Wow, okay, incredibly slow screen. That was a bit not much. So you have time to figure it out, you know, don't have to decide right yet. I will alert you all as to when it's coming up. It's not till Area 7, we're on Area 3 right now. We aren't doing Area 4, so you can sort that math out. I believe that means we are 3 areas away. Ooh, okay. There we go. I don't have the nice smooth missile firing when we go around these platforms anymore because I am El Rusto at this game, but I also missed on the safety missiles, so that was not ideal. Oh, this game is usually pretty good about. This is unlike other Sunsoft games named Journey to Silius. This game is not, or this game is kind about giving you health when you need it. Journey to Silius sees that you need health. They're like, oh, would you like more points? Or, I guess, weapon ammo. It's not points. That's Batman. Batman's another one that kind of has a rep for not giving you health. Although I seem to get health all the time. I think if you go slow enough at that game, as compared to speedruns of it, the game is more generous with giving you health. That's my basic reasoning. That has not been peer reviewed by any means, but That's what I think is true. Boop. Boop. These are better. Boop. Alright, see. Would you believe that that's slow? What I just did, that is not how you want to do it. This is pretty good though, right? I mean, it gets the job done. You lose, you know, a couple 2 and 3 seconds maybe, but it gets the job done. And at the end of the day, for a marathon, you just want to get the job done. Hello, alarm. I'm going to turn that off. That was when I was supposed to start getting ready for the runs, and you know, time makes fools of us all. So here I am, already running. But don't mind that. Good. Hey. 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 2 health. I could use a little bit more here. There's one ladybug right here. I call those enemies ladybugs. I guess that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think it works. Okay, we're fine now. I actually ended up with more health coming out of that section than I started, which is always nice. We weren't at great risk, but you never know. Good, down here. Do a little bit of moonwalk right there. This is a jaunty tune right here in Area 3. Not my favorite in the game, but I do like a jaunty tune, so I appreciate it all the same. Hey. Hey. Oh, thank you. I like to try to keep my health high through this section, which is slower, unfortunately, but I find that it helps me for the boss. Okay. Despawn some guys. Despawn some more guys. Want that health. There's a health right here, which I will get. Oh, okay. Good. I'm gonna walk across here. And we're gonna hope that this goes okay. Should, but you never know. This boss can be a little bit weird. Okay, that was by far the weirdest boss pattern I've seen for that in a while, and consequently it cost quite a bit of time, but we lived. So, you know. Oh no, I reset! Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, are you guys buying this? Did I sell that well? I've reset on purpose. In this version of the game, this is one of the other great benefits of the Japanese version. You can reset and start over at the traditional starting position in the game, but you retain the items that you've collected from the bosses, which allows you to warp, you know, and that's fast. I can't get that. I mean, I could, but I would have to kind of sell out to get it, and we need 2 more. So that one hangs around, we have a shot to get it, but that's teasing me. Watch, now we'll get... Can we... Thank you, okay, there's 2. Whoa, okay. I had this fear that I would throw myself at the hover and not make it, but I made it, so it's all good. Okay. You don't want to get knocked down by these gorilla robots. I don't know what they are, that's why I call them gorilla robots. If you do, then you have to go farm more hover, and obviously that's slow and terrible. Guys, everyone in chat, I want you to enjoy Area 4. It's the longest area in the entire game. We're going to be here for quite a while, so, you know, sit back, relax, pour yourself a drink, make a sandwich, whatever snack that you would enjoy. Are you all buying this? Did I sell that sufficiently? Because I actually lied. We're done with Area 4. We're just gonna cut through that little barrier right there, and then warp into Area 5. So we're not supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to have to get an item to get through those blocks right there. But nuts to that, we're just gonna cheat again. More cheating than last time. That's what I say. There we go. We have to wrap around 3 times here, so that's 2. And these guys are trying to shoot me. They're like, WTF, mate. I don't know why they're Australian. But they'll be dead soon. Finish the line, Huron. I'm being a good boy on RGL tonight. Again, had to grunt there, and otherwise I would have been destroyed by the hermit crab enemy there. Come on. You can't swim through doors. You have to walk through them. Which is kind of weird underwater, I think. But, you know, video games. Whew, we're going to go down low, and we're going to come up high, and then we're going to get the hermit crab to chase. So that's nice. I think technically I want to take damage from it, but, you know, that's okay. Taking extra damage is kind of a luxury to save time. It's not really a necessity. So, whatever. You know, I'm not going to sweat it. Whew. That was a grunt to dodge a bullet. It's a very rare technique, very advanced. Not a lot of people know that one, or can execute it properly, but, you know. I just have those skills. So our health's pretty high. I'm just gonna go for this, I think. Rather than take a death now, we'll just take 2 at the end of this. And that way, if I screw things up, I'll have an extra shot, which is good for Marathon. I once did a run of this for Retrothon here on RGLtv 2 years ago, I think. And it was, this boss became a complete train wreck, so I had to actually kill the boss legit, which hopefully we won't do here, because again, we're trying to cheat more than last time. But I had never done that before, so I had to wing it, and I did it. I killed that boss legit. I had no lives left, would have lost a ton of time, which I did anyway, I guess, but it would have been worse. And I legit killed the boss. It was amazing, and I hope to never do it again. There we go. No legit crab for you all. Crab? Yeah, hard shell. Yes, that's correct. We're gonna kill the boss like this. This is the boss that everyone remembers from this stage. You know. Epileptic flashing, I guess. The true final boss of any video game. I apologize for that. That's a bit much. The older I get, the harder that stuff is on me. I am not prone to any sort of seizures or anything like that. I have a friend who can have seizures from photosensitivity from stuff like that. I don't get that bad, but it definitely like makes my eyes feel terrible. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. That was never something I always liked that sort of stuff when I was a kid. Like strobe lights, I thought were just really cool, and now I don't know. I guess it's a thing when you become older. You can't party like you used to with, you know, flashing lights. It's like a really weird thing to be old about, I think. I don't know, maybe that's like a typical thing, but I don't know about that, so I feel really old admitting that to you all. No, we go up here. I fooled myself. Come on. I don't know why. I had like associate weird or like seemingly not related things together a lot of times in my life. Like and with speedruns, you know, I guess because of chat and everything, I will have like very specific people associated with very specific parts of games. Like for example, Area 6. I don't know why, but I saw him in chat, so I'll mention this and like maybe make it weird, but whatever. That's what I do. I associate Area 6 of Blaster Master for reasons I could not explain to you with Yellsrake. Don't know why. There's certainly other people that I think of when I think of this stage. Like there's like specific memes coming up with like not jumping in this section here. But yeah, for some reason, whenever I get to Area 6, I always think of Yells. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you, but I do. That is a true fact. Oh, we won't really need to go up here, and I don't need to get that health, but I'm going to do both. All right. That was a weird way to handle that. All right. We don't want to fall here, so we're going to jump. Yay, and we make it. Excellent. And if you fall there, you really want to take a death to save time. Oh, yeah, we don't go up there. My bad. Down here. Oh, right, we're gonna switch to the homing missiles. And we're going to throw a tank around these ice blocks. There are ice physics. It's really about your gaining momentum from a dead stop. That is really a little bit tricky, and only a little bit tricky with the ice physics here. These ice physics are not as brutal as you might think of in some other games, so not too bad. But it does make that platforming in the section where I'm throwing the tank around the ice blocks feel very satisfying when done correctly, and very harrowing when not done correctly. Oh, make it. Okay. Good. I like when you fire a homing missile and it doesn't quite have, excuse me? Okay, thank you. Thanks, Power Pack. Thank you for that. Power Pack wanted to say hi. Hey, everybody! Make sure you donate during Area 7! I don't know why the Power Pack talks like that. It does, though. Apparently. I was gonna say I can't make this up, but I literally just made it up, so I guess I can. What does your Power Pack sound like? Tell us now in chat. Health is good. So we have this zombie crab boss here. Zombie Crabulous. There's three different types of crab bosses in this game. This boss can come back to life after I kill it. Hasn't happened in ages to me, but I'm sure it'll happen now that I just said that. Nope, it didn't. That's a dead crab. Nice. Alright, we're gonna reset again so we can get back to Area 7 as quickly as possible. Come on, reset. Thank you. Alright, so as I travel to Area 7, let me explain what's going on. There was going to be a glitch, or a cheat, if you will. Let's just lean into it now. There's going to be a cheat where I can walk across lava, or water, or soup, whatever you prefer to call the substance. It looks like lava to me. Maybe some sort of tomato bisque. Anyway, it kills you if you walk into it normally, but we're going to finagle the game to allow me to walk across, and it's going to get me right to the boss of Area 7, basically. We're going to enter the stage, kill 2 enemies, and take 2 hits of damage and walk across lava to get to the boss straight away. Now, this is tricky timing. We have to take damage at just the right time, otherwise we will not make it across. So the question for y'all, which I kind of teased earlier, was how many attempts will it take? As I mentioned, it took me 2 attempts in practice earlier today. I've kind of lost track of time. Recently, the last time I practiced this, which was within the past 24 hours. So it took me 2 attempts. I can do it at 1. That's usually, I actually did it in 1 for practice for the marathon we did last weekend. Straight away. I did 1, and then I did it in the marathon, and it took me, I want to say, like 5 tries? I don't remember exactly how many it took in the marathon, but it took more than 1. So that's kind of the range we're working with. I would say the high-end estimate is 10. Like, if I keep going wrong, it probably won't take more than 10 attempts. I would think. That may be wishful thinking, but I think that's a pretty high estimate. So, here's what I'm putting on y'all. Now, obviously, you don't have to donate if you don't want to or unable. I'm not going to force anyone to donate. But what I would suggest, here's my little fun idea for a donation game. Kind of get the wheels spinning a little bit. What I suggest is you guess the number between 1 and, whatever you want to guess. You can go higher than 10. I think it's kind of foolish, but you can. 1 to whatever. How many attempts? If you're right, great, you win. You're amazing. If you're wrong, you donate the difference between what you guessed and how many attempts it actually took. How about that? If you want to do it where I only go over, or I'm only under your estimate, that's fine too. I'm not your father. That was 1 try, ladies and gentlemen. That was 1. If you guessed 1, you win. Because boom, nailed it, kids. Donations, please. I'm just gonna wait until you guys start donating the differences now. I can wait here all night. The bro's dead. We can be done with this stage. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, fantastic. That was for you, David. Shoutouts to David. He is much better than me at this game, but he is always super supportive when I was running this. And for a while, I was a little bit faster than him, but then he shot past me. He had that amazing run at AGDQ this past January. Wait, AGDQ, SGDQ, whichever GDQ it was. I apologize, David. I was not expecting to talk about that. Now I forget my dates. I think it was SGDQ 2020. Now that I think about it, was when that was. And speaking of Yells, I was like, Yells, you got to go give David a hug for me. And I'm not entirely sure that Yells knew David, but he did that. He made that happen, is my understanding. So that was pretty awesome. But yeah, David had like I think like a sub 26 run of Blaster Master in the marathon, which is absurd. Right now we are on pace for like maybe like a low 29, just to give you an idea. Which I will take a sub 30 in a marathon every day, especially with my level of preparedness with this game. But yeah. Anyway, you just saw David run AD&D, so you guys know who he is and what he's about. But he is also like the boss of Blaster Master. So we dedicate that one-shot skip to David. There we go. Drop, please. No, stop taking hits. So we don't have any hover right now. Hilariously, in my practice, I got the hover. I actually got 2 hovers, and then I failed to use them properly. Oh, there we go. And we got the good luck. Now we're going to see if we can avoid this bad luck here. Yes, okay. We had some bad luck, but we did not get hit to get knocked down. So it's not as bad a luck as we could have. Might have been a high five. Oh, jeez. Why would you tell me that? I was living in blissful ignorance. Nah. I don't even want to finish this run now. Everything's a lie. Jeez, Yells. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. Gosh. But next you're gonna tell me Santa's not real. Okay, get down here. No, not down there. Jump, please. Okay, so we have Wall 2 now. For a while we had Wall 1. Wall 1's pretty cool, but you can't go across ceilings, which you need in order to get to Area 8, which is unfortunate because Wall 2 sucks otherwise. It's terrible. We're gonna get this. There we go. I actually floated across, which is what you do if you have hover there. There's a great jump that you can do that feels super empowering when you do it right, but it's been a while, so please forgive my reliance on the item that I picked up, or the ammunition I picked up, I should say. I've had the item since Area 3. Oh, nope. Keep going. Alright, health's a little lower than I'd like it, but I pressed select in there instead of start. Don't ask me why. It's only the last area of the game, so obviously I don't know the controls yet. Man. I'm not mad that no one donated for the first try lava skip. I'm just disappointed. I can't be that disappointed though, because coming up next, as soon as we're finished with this game, we're playing a game that you guys donated to unlock. That was the 1800 donation mark, which was Super Ghouls and Ghosts Professional Mode. So if you like seeing me get my booty whipped, I have good news for you. That is very high chances of happening. There's actually a chance that could happen on this boss. It's unlikely, but you gotta do a lot of mashing. You gotta do like 30 seconds of mashing, so you never know. But first, we get to fight the box art boss. Well, not the box art of the Japanese version, I guess, but the US version. Don't get dunked on. Okay, basketballs, that's enough out of you. Alright, thank you. Yeah, all right. There we go. 29.29, make a wish, everybody. I wish someone would donate. Any amount will do. I'm not picky. We're raising money to feed hungry kids. That's a pretty good cause. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Polly, David, Sonic, Toad, Neon Gray, Crunchy Lex, Jason, Rolf, a Fifo4, Raffy. I think I got that right. Waggy Man, Lord Fancypuss, Yells Rake, Dahlia, thanks for the great run. Savage Quest Gaming, thanks for the GG. What's up, Andy Maniacs? Cypher, thanks for the GGs. One for JJ. I don't know why, whenever I say it, I always want to say one more for JJ. And I realize that's not it. That is incorrect. I'm going to bank this time right over to Super Ghouls and Ghosts, so I'm not going to wait around. Let me get that going, because we might need it. I don't know what estimate I put down for it, or what estimate's on here. Let's find out together. Stick and stay, everyone. I'll be right back.